This is a situation where two trade opportunities of the same setup whereby one played out well and the other one failed, and this poses a question mark on the consistency of such setup. In this video, I'm going to use my own personal trading strategy which I've shared in this YouTube channel to share with you exactly what happened between this trade and this trade. These are two different trades of the same setup, okay, but different trade opportunities. But one played out well while the other one failed. So I'm going to share with you the reason why this thing happened. If you look at what I have here, you can simply see that this particular setup right here, we have a trend bias towards the upward side, and there was a sweep, a liquidity sweep, which you can see right here. We also have our order block marked out, and we also have our break of structure after the sweep of liquidity which happened above here. We also have price retesting to our order block, then buying from that zone. Also, we have this point, we have our trend bias towards the upward side. We also have a liquidity sweep of this particular level right here. We also have our order block marked out, the break of structure above here after the sweep of liquidity, and the price also retested to this order block. But what happened? This particular trade failed. It couldn't push up after the retest to the order block. So this is the question: why would this one work and the other one fail? We have everything in place, but one failed and one worked out. So now let's go into it. Let me share with you exactly what happened in this case using our trade setup. Before I proceed with this video, please do me a favor, click that red subscribe button for me. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. The link will be in the description of this video. I drop free setups like this and also free signals in that Telegram channel. So click the link to join. If you are ready, I am ready. Let's dive into it. So this is a clear example on the chart using Euro USD. Remember that my strategy which I've shared with you guys, you can use this strategy to trade both currency pairs, indices, synthetic indices, and even cryptocurrency, right? So now this is a trade I took on Thursday, okay, which completely played out on Friday, right? So if you look at this particular trade opportunity, you can clearly see that we are trending up. So if I want to use this backtesting tool, okay, so if you look from here, after you had this break of structure, if we play ahead, you can see when the price break the second structure, we confirm this as an uptrend. So at this point of break, okay, after this first break of structure, the price also gave us a low and break the second structure. So at this point, we confirm this as an uptrending market. So at this point, we are going to be looking for a buying opportunity, right? So now after that, we are simply going to be waiting for price to sweep any of the liquidity level. So we have liquidity zone here, we have here, so you can see that the recent liquidity zone is right here. So we simply wait for the price to take away this liquidity, and at this point the price swept this zone, and after this the price started pushing towards the upward side, right? So now after that, the price also breaks this level again, which is the current high. After the break of this structure, the price retested this zone, came back to our order block, and from there the price started to buy till giving us about 1:3 risk reward on this trade, right? So it took like the whole day, like 24 hours to play out. This is on Friday, and that's exactly when the price hit our TP around 4 p.m. right, New York section. Now at this point, I want to share with you some of the most important components of this setup, right? So if you look at this particular market right here, we have seen that we are trading up. The price swept liquidity, break structure, and the price have retested our zone, which is our order block for a buy. Now I want you to pay close attention to what happened when the price swept this level, or the price started to take out this liquidity. Now when the price took this liquidity away, look at the candlestick formation right there. This particular candle that took out this level, you can see the momentum candle right there. You can see a very heavy candlestick right there. You can see volume. You can see how the price pushed above, right, and closes as a bullish candle. At the same time, you can see the price completely engulfs the previous bearish candle, and after that you also observe the move from here. This is what people call the institutional involvement in this trading. There are people, let's say we have a kind of a lot of buyers right here that push this price towards the upward side till we break this structure, right? You can see that all these things you are seeing here are bullish candle until the break of structure. That is a powerful buying signal right here. Okay, so you know that this is a powerful zone for a buy. So at this point, the price, after pushing away from this zone, breaking structure, retesting this zone, we just waited for price to give us just one signal, which is after the price rejected, we also want to see a bullish signal. This is the bullish signal right here, which is this particular candlestick. Okay, this particular bullish candle, and after that bullish candle right there, okay, at the close of this bullish candle is supposed to be our entry, and that's exactly where we made that entry, and the price gave us a 1:3. all right, simply. In fact, this is like 1:4 right here, but I think I closed somewhere here. I think my trade was 1:3, right? So now let me also share with you a clear example of the same setup that failed, right? So look at another setup right here. So if you look here, if I use the backtesting tool, so taking out part of these charts, okay, we play to see what happens. So once the price breaks this next structure, we confirm this at this point as an uptrending market, right? So we have a liquidity zone down here. So let's see what the price we do next. So at this point, the price also created another liquidity zone here. So let's also see what happened. And here the price also created a low. So we wait for the price to take out this high and sweep this liquidity, all right, based on what we have here. So now at this point, you can see the price have taken out this zone, okay, this level, which we call the liquidity zone. So we have clearly seen that we are trending up. The price is breaking structures towards the upward side. Price take out this liquidity, but I want you to observe something. So you can see after the price took out this liquidity level here, the price started to start consolidating. So we don't want to see something like this after a sweep of liquidity. Okay, we need to see momentum in price action. We need to see that volume. We need to see that push, right? If the price sweep this liquidity, after sweeping it and you see a massive push towards the upward side, it's a very good signal that we have a lot of buyers around this zone, right? So when the price comes back to this zone, we are going to be joining the trade, right? So but at this point, after a sweep of liquidity, the price started consolidating within this level, right? So you can see what the price is doing. Then after that, the price started pushing towards the upward side. Now after the push, you can see we clearly have a kind of break of structure also right here. Okay, so but the major thing here is that the price consolidated within this zone after sweep of liquidity, which we don't want, right? Then another thing you need to also pay close attention to is how the price is coming down here. You can see when the price is coming down to our zone, we should see a kind of loss of momentum or loss in volume when the price is pushing down to this level. Instead, you can see good and quality candlesticks, bearish candles forming towards this zone. You can see the volume right there. So let's assume that the price pushes away from this zone without consolidating, but when the price is retesting, is coming down with a high momentum, bearish momentum candles, all right, and you are seeing a lot of volume towards the downside, you are still not going to be taking this trade. So two things that will make this trade fail. First is that price after sweeping liquidity don't supposed to consolidate, right? Price after sweeping liquidity should push up massively, all right? We should see volume towards the upward side. And secondly, when the price is coming back to retest, the price shouldn't be coming with volume and momentum, all right? The price you should see a significant loss in momentum or volume when the price is coming down to retest your zone. When you see something like this, is a no-no, right? This trade, you don't supposed to take this trade, number one. Number two is that you did not see a clear signal to buy. There's supposed to be a bullish candle at this zone. You're also supposed to expect rejections within this zone, after which you wait for a bullish candlestick at that zone before you engage in buying this particular pair, all right? So you can apply this information to any strategy you are trading, be it order block, SMC, support and resistance, trend line, any setup you are trading, right? You can apply this simple logic into it. This is a well-detailed component that you need when it comes to entry, all right? No matter the strategy, you will still see the effect or the impact of this detailed information I've given to you. So the next video I'm going to be dropping, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can effectively use a particular strategy, whether you're a swing trade or you're a day trader or you're a scalper. Guys, stick around. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share, subscribe to this channel. Also, I drop signals in my Telegram group. So if you wouldn't mind, click the link in the description and join the Telegram group and enjoy free signals. Everything there is completely free. You don't pay for nothing. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope this video is helpful. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy.